Hello and welcome to a little video I wanted to make, just a small one, talking about this backpack. I have strong feelings about this backpack after having used it a couple times, quite a few times recently, and I want to talk about it. So you are able to get this backpack from level 2 Ragman. It's 30k. It doesn't require you to finish any quest. You just get the backpack. 25 slots. This backpack is 32 slots. It's obviously like twice the price, but you're able to buy these quite early on, and obviously scav bags 20 slots, so this is a nice 5-slot upgrade. But if you open it, obviously it's got some restrictions because 5 slots for 5,000 bucks is a little too good to be true in the backpack economy. You've got these restrictions here going on, and at first glance I really didn't think these were that bad. I thought these restrictions not terrible. But in reality, after having used it quite a bit, it's very bad. Because if you wear this bag, and let's say you kill somebody, a lot of the time you want to take their rig for extra storage space. Or say you kill a scav even, and you want to take their rig for extra storage space, you can't. Because it's only got this 3-slot compartment. You can put rigs like this in it, right? 16 slots there. But most of the time, you're not really going to get like 16-slot rigs. Occasionally you will, but very rarely. Most of the time, people are going to be wearing rigs like this. Tritons, Commandos, even these sniper rigs, which are an even amount of slots, but you can at least still sell them. Or even these armored rigs that are pretty good this wipe, and you want to pick them up to be able to sell them. Rigs like this, rigs like Zooks, right? All the good stuff usually is, or say you want to take an armor even, right? You can't do any of that, and it's really frustrating. Say you want to put your own armor in your backpack to even dump it for insurance. You can't do that, and it's really frustrating. So these slots are actually a lot more restricted than they look. It's nice when you're looting small little items, but as soon as you kill somebody, it's really inconvenient and it's frustrating. Because you can't take an armor, you can't put their rig in their backpack. You can, what I've found with this armor, or with this backpack, that you can do is you can wear a very big rig that has lots of storage space in it, and then use these on kind of lower gear runs, because higher gear runs it's really not worth it. Another thing is that it doesn't offer any space. You put this into your, say you kill somebody who has a bigger backpack, you put this into their backpack, it doesn't give you any space, and it has these awkward compartments, right? So you're going to drop it. And the thing is that like it's just not that good when you kill somebody with like a scav backpack, because you can't stick this backpack in there, but you can't take their scav backpack either. So you have to switch to a lower level bag for insurance to gain their backpack. So it's like kind of inconvenient. And so you're hearing all these inconvenient things about this backpack right now, right? What are some good things? It's 30,000 bucks. Very cheap, right? It's a very cheap backpack. And because of the inconvenience, people rarely ever take it. So you get it back in insurance quite a lot. I think the only people who are really going to be taking backpacks like this is player scavs. If you die to a PMC, chances are they're going to leave your backpack a lot of the time, unless they're lower gear than you are. But now let's get on to another bad thing. Takedown is 24 slots, so 1 slot less. It's actually the same price, basically. And it's got this loadout, which is just better. It's just so much better. It's 1 slot worse. 1 slot worse. But it's so much better. Although you might have to finish a quest for this one. I will double check, because I am not 100% on that. So you might have to finish a quest. Yeah, you do have to finish Blood of War Part 1. So that is the thing. You do have to finish Blood of War Part 1, and then you will unlock it to be able to purchase the takedown. But once you unlock the takedown, I mean, there's no reason to run this RK-PT-25. It's just really not worth it. Another thing about the takedown is that it is 24 slots, but only takes up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. You get 3 extra slots if you stick this into somebody's backpack. So say you kill somebody with a Pilgrim or a, oh, I won't fit in a tri-zip, right? But kill somebody with Pilgrim, you can take it and put your backpack in theirs for a little bit extra space, or you can dump yours for insurance. takedowns much better, but obviously they do require a quest. These takedowns, or these backpacks, pretty much just worse than a takedown. But, like I said, there is some uses to it, because if you bring a big rig, you don't really plan to kill people, then it's not too bad. You get them back in insurance. I'd say these are for lower gear runs for sure. I honestly would prefer a Scav Backpack if I am bringing more gear or plan to fight people in any capacity, because it's just so much better. Just when I say Scav Backpack, obviously I mean Burcut, Daypack, Scav Backpack, all of them are the same size and they really have no difference. So any of those backpacks. But yeah, this backpack, I mean, for 6k extra, I mean, the devs understood how inconvenient it is at the very least. Alright, another thing that I kind of missed and I wanted to edit into the video here is that you can actually intentionally bring a rig from Ragman that does fit into it. You could bring a WT rig, or you could bring the Haley Strategic rig, which will fit into the backpack correctly, but it's a lot of like planning just to make the backpack usable, when it's probably just better to bring a Scav Backpack. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, if you're going to use one of these rigs anyways, you can bring one of them. Then if you do find a bigger rig, you can put one of these into your backpack, which gives you a little bit extra space. The WT rig only 1 slot, but this, I mean, this gives you 7 extra slots, and you can upgrade to the bigger rig. This one as well, I'm not sure why this one's so much cheaper, actually. Might be a quest unlock, actually, now that I think about it. Probably. Usually when you can buy something that's just straight up better for cheaper is because it's a quest unlock. No, it doesn't even look like it. Doesn't even look like it's quest unlock. So yeah, this rig is just better. So yeah, you can wear these and then bring the backpack. And then if you do find a bigger thing, then you can stick it in there. A bigger rig, you can stick your rig in the backpack, give you some extra slots, and it makes it not as inconvenient. So in that case, it actually makes the backpack kind of worth for the price. But once you unlock the takedown, it's not really worth it anyways. So yeah, once you unlock the takedown, I probably wouldn't run this backpack ever. Although, like I said, people rarely take it, so you get it back in insurance a lot. But it's hard to store in your stash. That's another thing. Like if you have a small stash, it's really hard to store things inside of it. So yeah, it's a bit inconvenient. Not my favorite backpack in the world. But yeah, I just wanted to make a little video because I've been using that backpack quite a bit, and it seems good at first, but man, it's pretty frustrating. So yeah, definitely not a great backpack. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Just a little quick short video complaining about this backpack, basically. And I mean, and giving it its merits. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos I post. You can also check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/gamertie108, where I stream every day starting at roughly 4 AM EST.